guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're in a different place.
Yeah.
You might notice it's a little bit of a different background.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Valentina.
And this is our channel, Andrea Q. Woot woot. Thank you for joining us. So, as some of you know, we are world schoolers. And what that means is that we love to use travel as education. And we love to unschool or use self-directed education, which means that we don't have a curriculum or tests or there's no set agenda. We just go with the flow of our day and we use just our real life as learning experiences.
Yeah. And today we're going to answer some questions.
Yeah.
And we're going to also tell you a little bit of our life.
Yeah, so today we're going to answer some questions. So one of my friends asked me to tell everybody more about our travels, where we've gone. And so this is our list. It's a little messy, but it works. So I've always loved to travel. And then when I had Valentina, we took some trips. We went to Florida and to the beach, and to Florida and to the beach, and then to the beach at Florida. And then we've gone up to
You can see it?
Yeah.
It might be backwards. It's actually backwards.
So we used to travel. We used to either do road trips in our car. We would drive to other places in New England, like other places in Massachusetts or Maine, New Hampshire we've been to. We love Cape Cod. We've been there a few times. We love Florida. We've been there a whole bunch of times. Valentina has traveled out of the United States once so far. And where did we go?
Bahamas.
Yeah, we went to Atlantis, Bahamas, which was really, really fun. It was the first time we swam with dolphins, and we loved it.
Yeah, first time I was on an island, too.
Yes. So, let's see where I want to start this. We decided in 2019 to start homeschooling, and one of the big reasons was so we could travel more. And another reason was because for health reasons, really, because remember Valentina was her last school year. She was at Montessori school and she got a whole bunch of viruses and she was sick. And we decided that she would be more healthy if we could just eat hot meals during the day and sleep and just like relax.
Why hot meals?
I don't know. I'm just a big fan of hot meals or warm meals. Yeah, so in 2019, we started to homeschool, and then because we didn't have a school schedule, we could travel whenever we wanted. So then we started traveling even more in 2019. We did a bunch of cool trips, and then in 2020 came the virus. We still did some trips. We did like some easy, safe trips.
And then our big trip that, some people might know.
Yeah, the most exciting thing that happened to us with travel. So again, like I said, so we went on 17 trips and we always like flew or drove and stayed in hotels or resorts. Or sometimes we stayed in like condos or like Airbnbs, and we loved it. We loved traveling. We do have a cat, and we would get a cat sitter for our cat. So that's what we did up until our 18th trip. And then our 18th trip, we tried something completely new, and we went away for the longest time ever. We went away for 3 months.
It was everything. You still never wrote 18.
Yeah,
we did everything.
I still have to fill it in.
Because we did everything.
So, we won't tell you the whole story, but what happened was we were thinking about a camper. We kept saying, we want a camper, we want a camper, we want a camper. And then a friend of the family had an awesome camper.
I know you like to say friend of the family, but the actual thing, it is my auntie's ex-boyfriend's nephew.
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom. So she was a perfect fit, and
So the friend family. It's a friend of a. It's a family of a friend of a family.
Yeah. So at the time, we weren't even like looking. We were just
No, stop.
we were just hanging out, and so he told us about the camper, and then we called her, and it was a really good fit. So we bought the camper, and a lot of people said, well, where did you get the money to buy a camper? Campers can be expensive. Yes, they can be expensive. So we had the money saved in a special savings account for a home, and that came from my mother. So my mother passed away in 2019, and she left us some money, and we put some in a special account for us to buy a home one day. So when this camper came up in 2020, we started looking at it, and then we just decided that was going to be right for us. So we bought the camper, and then we bought the camper at the beginning of 2021, and then we packed up and we went on our biggest trip, which was so fun, which was our trip to Florida.
And you can see something in the background there.
So that should answer the money question and our travels. I guess the next part is, where do we want to go? What do we want to do?
Where do we want to go?
We still have a lot of hopes and dreams.
This is where we want to go.
I want to go to, and then we also have these worksheets, because this is a lesson too, because we learn a lot from travel. So I wrote down all the countries that I've been to, and it's really fun for us to just keep track of where we've been and enjoy the experiences.
I have no idea what any of this stuff says.
Well, Valentina, we were talking about it today over lunch, what her number one place that she wants to go to is.
Disney and Legoland, even though I've both been to them. Yeah.
Those are her number one places. I would say.
And the resort at Legoland. We only went to Legoland, but we never went to the resort.
I would say my number one place that I want to go to is anything with like yoga and like a retreat and like spirituality. I really love all that peace and calming stuff, and I would love to go to a place like that. I would love to live at a place like that and work at a place like that. So that's what I'm really into. That's my kind of number one. So places like Bali.
Bali? What's Bali?
And
I keep on hearing an ice cream shop.
Grand Canyon, Sedona,
Andrea.
Buddha Beach, Mediterranean. I'd love to go back to Europe. I think
You went to Europe?
Yes. So I think for right now, we'll probably stay in the U.S. until things like settle down more with the virus, just to keep it easy. And there's tons of fun stuff to do. I think that's another good thing to talk about too, is that we have a home. We're in it now. We're in Valentina's room. So some world schoolers sell everything and travel full time. They don't have a home base, but some world schoolers do have a home base, and this is ours.
I want to keep a home base.
She wants to keep a home base. I'm kind of mad right now, but
I want to keep a home base. That means
I
you're
do.
a half yes, you're a half no, and I'm a total yes. That means yes.
yeah. So we do have a home base, and then we travel whenever we can, whenever fun things come up. Now that we have the camper, we're going to do a lot more camping trips, which we do love camping. I love resorts and I love camping. I love both.
I like resorts better.
She loves resorts better.
Funner.
But then we
My
can't bring
back.
Jack. We can't bring Jack.
Yes, you can. Some you can.
Most resorts you really can't bring a cat.
But some you can. We're just fixing my back. Some you can. Some you can. Okay.
So yeah, those were the questions. We hope we answered them. If you have any other questions, let us know, because we love to answer them.
Yes.
And we are
Comment down below if you have any questions.
we're looking forward to traveling more. And
Do you love that fall?
welcome to Valentina's room.
Yeah, you only been.
Show them some of your
You've
favorite
been
things.
in here 3 times. 2 times. Another time, 2 times, and then 1. No, 2 times. You've been in here 2 times. in the tour and our Jack the Cat singing video. But besides that, in the tour, haven't really seen this. I'm just looking at my Legos. I really want to show you them.
Valentine has a lot of toys.
Yeah.
Why don't we each pick one to show them, and then we'll end the video for today.
Of the Lego?
Whatever you want. Pick one of your favorite toys to show.
Okay.
Our
Can I
friends
just
and
show
family.
this whole thing? It's not that big. It showed.
You want to show them the other? I'll do it.
Then I got this. So you can
So this is
see
Valentina's
the
room.
other side. And this is what was in the background. Sisu. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. It's called Raya and the Last Dragon. And Sisu is the last dragon. And you have this boat that I was using as a stand. My mom, you show them a toy.
And then she's got some really cool stuffed animals over here. I love this turtle from Florida. We actually saw a couple real turtles in Florida. They're very
No, we didn't.
I did.
I didn't.
You're in the video? Watch our video about the turtle.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But it wasn't a sea turtle. It was a turtle.
All right. Well, we're going to say bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and notification bell so whenever we post a video, you'll know.
All right. Love ya.